Today is Saturday, and what is so good in Britain is you can see in the same picture the old and the new, the historic post box for collection still running the same way for so many years in front of the Tesla supercharger and service center in London. Welcome to my video. Today we are going to have a quick look at the Tesla supercharger and service center in London. I'm going to show you around and what I like about it and why we come here sometime to charge the car. The first things you will notice is the shop of this supercharger, where you can buy a car, of course, but also buy collectible items like a cap, water bottles, and also more caps and hats, but also this tire pressure or repair kit, very useful sometimes, so something to have on the back of your car. You have there the new Model 3 available, and the Model S, the Model X, and also another new Model 3 on display in the shop of that supercharger station in Park Royal. And more collectible that you can grab there is a mini Tesla supercharger tabletop, the mini cars, a mug if you want to have a mug with the sexy logo, and some USB accessories to be able to do your dash cam or record some music. So the shop is a bit of the attraction there. The shop is located next to the service center, and apart from that, then you will have the supercharger in the parking lot as well. So why Park Royal Service Center is so special? It is because this is where the first 8 V3 superchargers were available outside of the US, and they were installed in December 2019 in West London Park Royal Station, where you can now recharge your flat battery in just 15 minutes. As of January 2021, at the time of recording of this video, there are over 600 chargers have been installed by Tesla in the UK, 70 charging sites within the UK and Ireland. During 2020, there was 180 new superchargers installed, with 20 new or expanding locations that were added. So this is a 250 kilowatt available now in this charger. But globally, there are around 2,000 Tesla supercharger locations with 18,000 individual chargers spread across 40 countries. The first supercharger was in fact installed in Norway in 2013, and which is also the home of the largest station in Europe, with 44 stalls at the Eidsvollverk Nibnes destination. The newer version 3 supercharger that was installed in late 2019, they can charge up to 250 kilowatts. Tesla aims that they could reduce the time you spend charging up to 50%. At this rate, a Model 3 long range operating at peak efficiency can recover up to 75 miles of charge in 5 minutes, and charge rate is up to 1,000 miles an hour. With peak power of 250 kilowatts, a smooth power delivery that eliminates power sharing, Tesla says it can anticipate the typical charging time at a V3 supercharger, with a drop at around 15 minutes. Unfortunately for us, We could not get that speed today. It was a foggy day, cold, and the battery was too cold to recharge. When we arrived at the supercharger station, our battery was around 25%, so a bit too high and probably too cold as well. We just decided to go there like a few minutes when we saw the charger available around us. So the speed that we had, you can see, was 80 kilowatts, and we didn't go too much higher than that, unfortunately. But it still took us only 35 minutes to recharge the full battery. What about you? What speed do you get with your car when you recharge? Please comment below and let me know the typical speed you get in the winter and in the summer. And of course, if you like this video, please smash the like button. This really helped me to do more and to see if you like it or not, what you like and what you don't like. And this year, more superchargers will be built in Europe and in the UK. In fact, if you want to see the full list, you can go to the Tesla app and you will see them grayed out with the timing when they will be available. And it's now time for us to drive back home in our Tesla Model 3. I hope you enjoyed this short video to explain a bit more about supercharger in the UK and in Europe. Please don't hesitate to subscribe to my channel. It's really helped me to grow and to understand what you like and what you don't like. Send your comments and don't forget the like button as well. I leave you with those images of the London street, a bit deserted at the moment, but talk to you soon and enjoy. Bye bye.